welcome to this event. And without further ado, I'd like us to begin. And I will start by asking you to please stand up for the national anthem and the prayer. Thank you. Now we'll move to the next section, where is the school prayer.
Put your hands together and repeat after us.
Help us, O God.
Help us, O God,
In our work at school.
in our work at school.
Make us quick
Make us quick
To learn all our lessons.
to learn all our lessons.
Bless us
Bless us
With excellent health
with excellent health
and lead us.
and lead us
to form good habits.
to form good habits.
Guide us.
Guide us
To become kind
to become kind,
Gentle.
gentle,
and noble citizens.
and noble citizens.
Amen.
Amen.
And now the Jain prayer.
Please join your hands for the Jain prayer.
Om Namo Arihantanam. Om Namo Siddhanam. Om Namo Arihanam. Om Namo Uvajayanam. Namo Loe Savasahunam. Eso Panchanamo Karo. Sabbapapanasana. Mangalanancha Savaisim. Paramam Havai Mangalam. Paramam Havai Mangalam. Paramam Havai Mangalam.
And now please remain standing for the school song. The lyrics are going to be projected on that side to help aid even the parents to help sing.
Oshwal School, let us all sing bright in unison and harmony. Work as a team as we do our work. Tell the world that we are a team.
may take your seats now. Our esteemed guests here tonight, and you who are watching us live from different places, good evening. On this special evening, I would like to welcome you to this long-awaited event. It took a lot of patience, sacrifice, and dedication to get to where we are as a team. My special thanks goes to God for enabling us to go through the term safely, our loving parents for allowing the children to take part, and for the sacrifices that you've made to become dynamic in terms of stretching times for pickup and drop-off for the sake of practice. The school also for the support of the music and the peripatetic program since its inception in May of 2018. I would like to also thank the teachers for all the input behind the scenes. This includes the class teachers and also Mr. Census, Mr. Charles, Mr. Christian, and Miss Monica for tirelessly working with the children on working on their pieces. My special thanks goes to you, the students, for making time and sacrificing and being dedicated to learn all your pieces individually and as a group. Tonight, for the first time in the history of our events, we present to you the Easter Band Wagon, a musical event that involves full bands only. And without further ado, I'd like you to join me and take a ride in this wagon. From the 2019 remake of the 1992 animation, Aladdin, we find Princess Jasmine, who lived with her father, the Sultan of Agrabah, and her tiger. It was the Sultan's command that Jasmine must marry a prince for her upcoming birthday. However, Jasmine wanted to marry for love. She had grown weary of her life in the palace confinement and voiced her grievances through this powerful, soulful ballad. To present this, I would like to call upon Shan and Tiana Shah on stage. Please give them a round of applause as they come up to present this particular song.
Here comes a wave meant to wash me away, a tide that is taking me under. Swallowing sand left with nothing to say, my voice drowned out in the thunder. But I won't cry, and I won't start to crumble. Whenever they try to shut me or cut me down,
I won't be silent. You can keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. 'Cause I'll breathe when they try to suffocate me. Don't you underestimate me, 'cause I know that I won't go speechless.
written in stone, every rule, every word, centuries old and unbending. Stay in your place, better seen and not heard. But now that story is ending. 'Cause I cannot start to crumble. So come on and try to shut me and cut me down.
I won't be silent. You can keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you cry it. All I
What a start. One round of applause, please, for them as they go back. Now, in 1938, Hoagy Carmichael composed a jazz piece and named it Heart and Soul. And throughout the years, it grew in popularity amongst instrumentalists and more especially the pianists. These people eventually made it a duet. Our rendition tonight is done by absolute piano, guitar, and drum beginners, including Barbara Morara, Bilha Morara, Jerome Ikegu, Howie Agumbi, Chrisette Korir, Tatiana Njikari, Yash Shah, Gabriel Korir, and Matthew Katisia. Give them a round of applause before they start, please. Isn't that amazing for beginners? Wasn't that amazing, parents, for beginners? McHugh, these children have only had 10 classes to be able to do that kind of coordination. Thank you very much, students. Now, Bill Withers, as some of you may know, in 1972 was toying around his piano and with only one phrase in his head, a phrase about a rural man's loneliness in a big city. He never expected that to turn into a huge song once it was recorded. It has become a celebratory anthem that cries for togetherness and resilience in times of trouble. To present this song, Lean on Me, please welcome on stage Ruth Nyambura, Kayla Shah, Aviana Pandya, Fiona Thami, Brendan Chege, and Maya Shah.
you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you don't understand. We all need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. I just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you don't understand. We all need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me.
Dandelions. These are known to be the most loved and hated of all weeds that exist. They're very pretty until you find them in your garden. They are nearly impossible to get rid of, but they always seem to be the first flowers to greet you during spring. Ruth B., a professional singer and songwriter, and the original performer of this pop jam, knows best about these wildflowers and making wishes after picking up the huge puffy dandelion bud and blowing it in the wind. Capturing these beautiful childhood memories, I'd like us to welcome Caroline Joyce and Alicia Sally as they perform this powerful, soulful jam.
Maybe it's the way you say my name, and maybe it's the way you play your games, and it's all good. I've never known anybody like you, and it's all good. I've never dreamed of nobody like you. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime, and I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. Yeah. I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you would be mine. I see forever in your eyes. I feel a
so hard to breathe when you're looking at me. I've never felt so alive and free when you're looking at me. I've never felt so happy. And I've heard of all of the comes once in a lifetime, and I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you would be mine, mine. And I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile, smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time, praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time, all of the time. Dandelion into the wind you go. Won't you let my darling know that? Dandelion into the wind you go. Won't you let my darling know that? I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you would be mine, mine. And I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile, smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time, praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time, all of the time. I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine, mine.
Thank you. Rhythm. Rhythm is a very interesting part of our daily lives. I'm sure we all interact with it. We might not know what it is, but we do interact with it. Now, it flows in our blood, be it the rhythm of events, of things that we do. The beat of your heart, also that's a rhythm. The way you walk, the way you speak. So each of us takes part in interacting with that rhythm. So this is clearly showed by playing of some musical instruments as well, and that's exactly what the next performer is going to do. Here to play a drum cover of a famous tune by Mozart, originally composed for kids. The song is Twinkle, Twinkle Little Star. Please give a round of applause for Izian Shahid. I think he deserves a better round of applause for that. Well done, Izian. We are all so proud of you. Now, for the love of nature, I'm sure most of us in this hall tonight travel to the parks when we have a holiday, when we close school, when you have an off day or an off weekend from work. We go there to visit or see the lives of the wild animals in the jungle. We all enjoy learning and watching how these animals get to live their day-to-day lives, and we get to share these beautiful memories and sentiments with our families and friends through still pictures and videos. Here to perform an original soundtrack from a Disney nature film, The Monkey Kingdom, originally performed by Jackie Lee. Please welcome the Year 4 class, accompanied by Kian Shah, Limuel Manyala, Jabali Barongo, Shub Pandya, Ryan Jikari, Ethan Jeru, and Rohan Kagram. Give them a round of applause as they prepare. Thank you. Thank you, Year 4s, for that powerful jam. Harriet Tubman. How many people in the audience have ever heard of that name? Harriet Tubman. Parents, that's your homework. Please find out. Find out. This is a person who's done quite a lot in the history of trying to abolish slavery. Harriet Tubman was an American abolitionist and political activist who was born into slavery, escaped and subsequently made 13 missions to rescue approximately 70 enslaved people, including families and friends, using a network of anti-slavery activists and safe houses known as the Underground Railroad. This is it has actually been done in a motion picture, a movie called Harriet, so you should also find that and see the story of Harriet Tubman. Now, to perform an original soundtrack from the movie Harriet, please welcome Larette Korir, Tatiana Manyala, Sarah Osolika, and Amor Nalo. Please give them a better round of applause as they approach the stage. Thank you.
My face turned to the sun. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, weight on my shoulder. A bullet in my gun. Ooh, man. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head. Ooh, just in case I have to run. I can while I can when I can for my people. Oh, while the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night. That's why I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling? I can feel it in my bones. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Morning, before the sun begins to shine. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna start moving towards that separating line. Ooh, yeah. I'm wading through muddy water. You know I got a made up mind. Ooh, yeah. And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on.
That sounds like someone who needs their freedom, right? Right? Parents, right? Aye? Right? Amazing. Okay. Among this audience, how many people were told about rainbows when they were growing up? This question goes this way. First, rainbows. Did we grow up talking about rainbows with our parents, and we would run to watch rainbows in the sunsets and all that? Yeah? So now, this evening, we're going to talk about this rainbow, but there's no lyrics to this. This is a ballad composed by Harold Allen, and the lyrics of the original song are done by Yip Harburg. The song is Over the Rainbow. It was written for the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz. How many were born? 1939. Who was born in 19... Oh, really? Wow, we have someone here from 1939. Can we give him a round of applause? Wow. They were there when this song was being written. So this song was sung by an actress, Judy Garland, in her starring role as Dorothy Gale in the film The Wizard of Oz, and it won an Academy Award for the best original song, and this became Garland's original signature. To perform an instrumental rendition of this particular soulful ballad, please give a round of applause for Clara Tele, Alicia Sally, together with Mr. Census. Wow. Wow. I saw a rainbow in that. Did you all see that? Did you all see that? I need a yay! I need a yay! Yes! That's what I'm looking for. Thank you very much for that. That was so soulful. My words are out of my mouth. Now, I'm going to take you to the classical era. That's the 1800s. Now there, I'm sure we are not there. We are absent in 1824. So at this time, there's a music composer called Ludwig van Beethoven. There are some of us who've heard of him. He composed this piece that's very famous. I'm sure you've heard it, but you might not know what it's all about. It's called Ode to Joy. Who's heard this? Who's heard of this before? They have heard, a lot of them. And one parent, 2, 3. Oh, let's do our homework, right? Can we do our homework, parents? Yeah? So, Ludwig van Beethoven composed Ode to Joy to represent the triumph of universal brotherhood against the war and desperation. Indeed, Beethoven himself put music to a poem that praises and wishes for freedom and peace between all people. In this ensemble, we get to witness the coming together of violins, keyboards, the recorder, guitars, and drums as performed by Shania Senik, Ruhan Shah, Kayla Barongo, Radhika Katwa, Naya Pandya, Kanika Shah, Dian Shah, Dharni Shah, Michelle Lekolol, Max Ndirango, Samantha Monyai, Pat Katwa, and Mahi Vikesh Shah. As they prepare, can you give them a big cheer? Thank you very much. Our little new chamber orchestra. Give them one more round of applause, please. This is what is going to take over from the chamber orchestra that you've been seeing from before. You can see they're all youngsters, right? Yeah, so this is what we are looking forward to. In the next 1-2 years, you should be seeing more from this group. The next performance is a perfect masterpiece. I'm sure each and every one of us in this hall has heard of this song. You jam to it with your loved ones at home. You jam to it with your loved ones in the car or alone. At special events like weddings and outings. This is a song about love for our dear ones, performed by the all-round talented singer, songwriter, and performer Ed Sheeran. Tonight, our very own chamber orchestra will perform the instrumental version of it using the violins, guitars, drums, and the keyboards. The performers in the ensemble include Iana De Silva, Sophie Mwenyae, Alicia Sally, Anna Bejon, Isaac Gikandi, Veer Sanik, Niva Sumaria, Moshe Mtango, Shane Dodhia, and James Nyamori. When you hear me say a name that you recognize, please give a shout. Can I say it again? Iana De Silva, Sophie Mwenyae, Alicia Sally, Anna Bejon, Isaac Gikandi, Veer Sanik, Niva Sumaria, Moshe Mtango, Shane Dodhia, and James Nyamori. So we know them all, right? Perfect. Now, the song they are going to play today, who can guess? Ed Sheeran, a song that we all know. Parents. Can I choose? Who can guess? Chorus answers? Perfect. Perfect. Adrian got it. All right. They are going to perform Perfect for us, and let's have a perfect moment when we listen to this particular jam. I mean, wasn't that perfect? Wasn't it perfect? Wasn't it perfect? It was, right? Give them a better round of applause, please. And on that note, I'd like to end this show. Oh, I like that. Do it again. I'd like to end the show. Lovely. Okay. That means that you're enjoying, right? Are we having fun? Are we having fun? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, dreams. 1 million of them. Imagine having 1 million of them. Good dreams, not nightmares. I'm talking about dreams. So you have 1 million of them. Now, I think by saying this, we already have an idea of what I'm going to talk about. 1 million dreams is an ode to the power of positive thinking, faith, and believing in your dreams. The original singer of this song is fantasizing about a reality that is different from one that she actually lives in. When others become aware of this, they think of her and they start questioning her sanity. However, this fantasy is fueled by a desire to make people smile and make the conjurer happy in imaging it. Ultimately, this singer invites others to partake of this dream with her. And this song is part of the movie The Greatest Showman, which most of us, I'm sure, have watched. A movie based on the life of P.T. Barnum and Barnum of Bailey Circus fame, which reflects in the lyrics as the things the singer states make up part of this fantasy and characteristic of what you'd find in a circus. To perform this amazing song, please welcome with a cheer the Year 3 class led by the singing trio Muravej, Sarina Muravej, Sabrina Muravej, and Shanice Mungai, who are doing the voice, Shan Shah, Adrian, and Ethan on the instruments. Please give them a better round of applause as they prepare.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. 1 million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I'd see. 1 million dreams is all it's gonna take. 1 million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far
And now I want to go to bed and experience that because, wow. Can we give them a better round of applause, please? That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. And now, to the moment that we can't avoid, we've come to our last performance of the night. And here we're going to talk about 3 little birds. 3 little birds. And this is a simple, joyful song that has been on the hit on the charts several times over. And it's a gift from nature. Robert Nesta Marley, famously known as Bob Marley, was inspired to write this song by birds that fluttered by the window of his home along Hope Road. Before we perform it, I'd like to engage us in a simple exercise as the audience and the performers so that we get to experience what our children are experiencing. So, if you look at that side of the screen, I know we all eat carrots, don't we? I know we eat a carrot at least. Even if you don't eat it every day, you eat once a week, right? So we can all see. As our children are getting ready, I'd like you, the audience, to repeat after me because I would like you to join us in this particular performance. Don't worry about a thing. Wow, very good students. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be all right. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be all right. And this is what the tune goes like. How many people know it in the audience? Ah. Okay, so you did your homework this time. Applaud yourself for that. Perfecto, very nice. Okay, so together with the students, I'd like us to do this. Here we go. We'll do a little rehearsal before we start. So to go with me. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Together, let's go one more time. Let's go. Don't worry about a thing. And say, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more time. Can we do it one more time? Let's go. Don't worry. I can hear you about a thing. Say, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Now I see you're going to have a very nice band tonight. Okay, joining us in this particular performance, I'd like to call Dhruv Milan Shah. Give him a round of applause as he approaches the drums. He's going to be our main man on the drums tonight, accompanied by the band, accompanied by the audience, pamoja with the students. Are we ready? Are we ready? You don't sound ready. Are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah! Let's do this. Mr. Dhruv, ready? Perfect. You can stand up and dance with me if you want. And let's go. Don't worry about a thing. Let's go, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Stand up if you can. Let's go. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more time, let's go. And don't worry about a thing. And say, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, climbing the rising sun. 3 little birds beside my doorstep and singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true. What are they saying? Saying, this is a message to you. Let's go! Baby, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more time, let's go, everybody go! Don't worry about a thing. Hey, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Can we do the verse together? Let's rise up this morning. As rises the rising sun. Three little birds, help me sing. Pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true. What were they saying? Hey, this is a message to you. Everybody go, baby, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. 1, 2, 3, everyone, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Now we let them shine, we let them shine, we let them shine. Let's go. Baby, don't worry about a thing. Help me sing, let's go! Hey! Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Let's go, kids, let's show them what we can do. Let's go! Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. 1 and 2 and 3, don't worry about a thing. Hey, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. And roll! And wait! Let's go! Thank you very much. Give yourself a better round of applause, parents. That was such an amazing band, wasn't it? Yeah? You're amazing students. They're amazing students. We are all amazing people in this hall tonight. Thank you very much and good night. I'd like to welcome Ms. Jacqueline for a speech.
Please remain in your positions. Thank you. Good evening, parents. Good evening, students. That was outstanding. That was outstanding. Do you agree? Yes. If you do agree, please give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much, parents, for what Alvi said at the start. Obviously, it takes you, it takes the students, and it takes the school to put up something like this. So I'm so grateful to God for the opportunity, and I am really grateful because we're getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and we hope by the grace of God, the next time we call you here, it's gonna be better than Safaricom. How many know of the Safaricom Orchestra? Yes, yeah. Do you believe we can do that? Yes, we can. Oh, that's really, I love that vote of confidence. Thank you to Mr. Alvi and team. Please appreciate these teachers. This team is amazing. They take a lot of pressure, of course. They have to do their normal lessons. They have to prepare for this. But they take it all in their stride. Thank you to the assistant heads, the teachers, the OAM staff who support us behind the scenes, making sure that everything that is required is made available. And of course, these kids, for their loyalty, turning up,
every time there's need for a rehearsal. And I know usually towards the last days, like yesterday, Monday, yesterday, and today, we put a lot of pressure on them. But as always, being Ocean Academy Mombasa students, they are resilient, they are adaptable, and always prepared to go the extra mile just to make sure that they've stretched themselves to be outstanding. Isn't that right, kids? Yes. So thank you to Beamlink Ventures for their sound and photography. Unfortunately, we were not able to stream live. You see, the thing about technology, it reminds us that you still need human beings. So So we are here to stay, despite the development. Something went wrong, but the video will be uploaded on our Facebook and YouTube page, so you can share with your friends and your relatives who are not able to watch. Thank you to those parents who I know were breaking the fast, but made the sacrifices to make sure that the kids were here. We really appreciate that. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, and we hope to see you. Oh, junior school is still on tomorrow. Senior school is half day. And on Friday, you'll be coming, of course, to meet the parents to learn about your children's progress. And in the morning, just for your information, we had a little concert for kindergarten. So this program starts as early as age 3, okay? Kids? LIS? Thank you. So asante sana. I'd like to release the kids. Miss Sabina, did we agree where? Year 6. Okay. You will pick up your children from year 6. For those who don't know, there'll be somebody to direct you. So may I suggest that you do not interrupt the movement. I know the moment I say yes, all the instructions usually disappear. Please don't interrupt the movement. Allow the kids to leave. Then there'll be somebody to direct you where to pick up the kids from.